Most times it's still Pirate Warrior, then Dragon Warrior, and once in a blue moon you find a Control Warrior. So always prepare for the aggressiveness, and so if that's what I'm doing, Alley is not bad, to be honest. Like it is like, not only does it give me armor, but it's a real thorn in his side, like to get through. I'd feel it's tough, you know. Like I mean, if I had like one other decent card in my hand, like a Slam, Ghoul, a Fiery War Axe, I wouldn't even hesitate on keeping the Armor Smith. But just I'm really concerned about what the additional 3 cards will be. I still think it's worth the risk because it really is very strong. So we'll see. Might get punished for it, might not. Okay, well, currently it's looking like a punish. Okay, that's good. So we skip turn 1 and then we coin out Ghoul next turn. If we didn't get it, we might consider Revenge next turn, really depending on what he did here. Okay, so what I can expect is... oh goodness gracious, I forget even the name of it. The 2/3 pirate where he gets the buff. How am I going to deal with that next turn? Because he'll probably attack into my minion. So is there a case for just doing Acolyte? Take 3 extra damage? I don't think so. I don't think so. We'll just go this way. Feels okay right now. I'm just kind of wish I had a way to deal with the bigger threats that are going to be coming since this minion can get so easily removed with his weapon. But we're in a fairly decent spot. I'm not too concerned. That's not great. Probably just goes face, right? Oh no, he does clear it. Okay. Alright, War Axe is really good here. It's important to clear away the pirates too, so he can't play cultist and grab another upgrade. Oh no. So there's gotta be probably another weapon coming. Maybe even next turn, just Arcane Reaper probably. Okay, so he's got a War Axe. So he doesn't have Reaper, or else he wouldn't have equipped that. I gotta think this through. Can I afford not to armor up? Yeah, I think I can. Because I'm going to be doing Alley next turn. This extra piece of damage can help like clear like a Frothing Berserker. Like it can attack plus then clear it with this. Also can clear a Cultist. So both the draw plus the ability to have 1 extra piece of damage, since there is some 4 health stuff, is fairly valuable. Okay. That's good. Now we got our alley up. We're in a fairly good position here. Because it's tough. There's no, like, executes. He has to attack into it, and if he attacks into it, he's giving me armor, too. Wish we were just 1 health less so that our Revenge was activated. That's probably the biggest downside. Because we have 2 Revenges, so it's very, very strong if it was activated. But who knows? This might be the turning point. Okay. Alright, this one's going to require some thought. Let's see here. We could take... I think I'll do like attacking just to get... I don't know, do I want to be in Revenge territory? Yeah, I think I do, honestly. Let's get in Revenge. Okay, we're good. We'll just execute that. I want to keep my Armor Smith healthy. Get the, you know, just so that I'm getting 2 extra pieces of armor and plus whatever armor when he attacks into it. So I'm a little worried about like Reaper. Yeah, that was my main concern because like Reaper's into like Leroy. It's a lot of damage. currently we don't have any like shield blocks or bashes or anything like that. Yeah, that's really bad. No way to get around that. That's really, really bad. Alright, well, I guess we have to try to draw here.
Bring the pain.
Ooh, that's good. That's so good. 6-9. Oh, man. It's a lot of incoming damage. I think we could still lose this game. All it takes is like one... Do I lose to Korkon? So that's 6, 9, and 4. It's 13. No, we don't lose to Korkon. I don't know. It's a little risky. The big problem is that we just have so much removal and not like, you know, our like shield blocks and bashes and things like that. So, dang, man. So we need pretty much like an alley to save us, I think. I think we have to do this just to draw, because like our hand is so bad here. Yeah, this is just not gonna cut it. I guess we could try one more time. Okay, Dirty Rat is really good. That can help save us. Okay, that's good. So armor up. I guess we'll just use all of our mana here with an execute. Okay. So we did put him in the range of being able to finish this off with spells. Might be okay here though. Oh, beautiful. That's GG right there. That is GG right there. Sick. Oh man, that was a lot of pressure. He obviously has to trade or else he's just dead. And with tank up, there's this... Well, that is a good draw for him, but... Oh yeah, Dirty Rat just seals it. Getting perfect top decks here. Oh man. This is another good thing about Dirty Rats. I find it's really good against Pirate Warrior just because they usually run out of cards really quickly. Grom, that'll work. Nice. So Fiery War Axe is in automatic keep and Gorehowl's automatic throwback. And now it's just the other two cards I'm just not quite sure about. I mean, if we didn't have a War Axe, it's very unlikely we keep either of these. But because we have a War Axe, we can keep some slower cards. If it was an aggro, well, I guess Brawl has value no matter if it's mid-range or I think I like Brawl a little better than Alley in this situation. Just as kind of, just in case things get out of control. Kat says, you can do it. Maybe I'll finally learn how to play Control Warrior. Haven't played this class a lot. Yeah, there's a learning curve to it for sure, man. I have a very good friend on Battle.net who is, you know, got Legend last season. He's a good player, but you know he finds it very difficult to play this deck too. One of the main things that I see when I watch people play it, when they play it wrong, is just by overusing the removal. Like you can often sit back. Let me just quickly make sure I'm not going to do anything here, and then I'll finish my train of thought. Yeah, we're not going to do anything. You can often sit back because of your hero power and, you know, possible extra armor things that you have in your hand, and just take a bunch of damage and wait until they overcommit or something like that, so that you can just get more value. So I don't mind putting something on the board here, because it can continue to trade. Not only does it just deal with this, but it can continue to trade with his totems, so that you know, we keep a clear board for one, and then also so that we you know, he has a worse odds of getting healing, not healing, spell power totem. All right, so we'll ghoul here. Ghoul trade. So yeah, back to what I was saying. A lot of people they just they see a 3/3 minion and they're like, okay, gotta use bash. You know, it's like, well, maybe not. Maybe just sit back and wait for him to play 4 minions, and then you get your value out of Brawl. You know, so like it's kind of like, you have to go based off of like, is there a good chance of dying? Can I hang on? Is he likely to play more minions? So there's lots of decision making. It's not just, you don't always just kill whatever's on the board. But in this situation, this is a pretty straightforward, easy kill. It's a taunt minion, you have to deal with it, or else, you know, he can put a flame tongue or something behind it, and that is hard to get at. Now this is an interesting point here. I could do a dirty rat and then Brawl the turn after. It's reasonable. Could also just bash the 3/3 hero power, because next turn he's going to be... yeah, I think I probably like that a little bit more. I think I'll just wait. It's maybe a little too early to do the... I think Dirty Rat Brawl would be decent, because like more than likely it'd be one of these 3 health minions that lives. But I just don't think there's a need to do that right now. So let's just play it a little slower. Do we use our weapon? Yeah, I think I do, because I basically just said I'm not going to Brawl. That's what I did when I bashed. I'm having a little bit of second thoughts, like maybe, hey, maybe I should have just went the Dirty Rat there. So obviously we could do a Slam Revenge here. I don't know. The only reason I'd be thinking about doing that is, one, it uses my mana perfectly, like Slam Revenge, Armor Up. It does clear the board, but... And I get to draw a card, which is really good. But the board is very non-threatening. I think we're just gonna hero power. I'm gonna hang off on the shield block just because I might need that to, you know, to combine with my hero power and a shield slam to kill something bigger. There we go. It's not bad. I think we can probably go with a Brawl here. Some Dirty Rat Brawl. Yeah, I like it. I think I do. Another option would be Acolyte Slam Revenge. That way I get to draw some cards. We kill 3 of his. It's pretty good too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I like that a little bit more, because I'm going to give him an extra card with this Thalanos Gom. And that will mean like he'll probably play even more minions because he'll have an extra card too, and then it's a better brawl. Whereas if I do a brawl here, not only does he have 3 cards, but he's going to get an extra one here. He'll have 5 cards in hand, and he can kind of reflood the board right away. So I just want to kind of just hang back a little bit more on this dirty rat brawl. So let's just go with this. That way we get to draw a couple cards here. Clear away a good portion of the board. Man, you are getting lucky with this totem thing here. So the only thing I'm really concerned about is just potential, you know, just getting a bunch of lava bursts to the face. I have to be mindful of that. He hasn't been playing much, which kind of leads me to think that he's probably sitting on some spells. Once again, this is just like a non-threatening board, but I can't just like gore howl or just kind of sit back and chill because, like I said, I don't know how many like spells to the face I could get. So I have to play it play it semi-safe. How about we just do a bash to the hero, spell power. That kind of stops the weapon, which takes 2 damage off too, which is the equivalent of killing this. We'll Star Seeker, and then let's just coin hero power, just to play it safe. That way we get something on the board. We can kind of just wait. I want him to play a few more minions. I gotta figure out, maybe these cards on the left, which he hasn't been playing, are just spells. Maybe that's why he's not playing him. He's just sitting back, and I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, Storm. Portal, okay. Okay. I don't think he has any more minions. He might have 1, but I think that's it. Okay, I think it's time now. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. So, not sure there's a point in brawling because 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're not really taking much damage here. You can just let him tack into it. And we'll just hero power there. There's no flame tongue because, you know, he didn't have any minions here. We could always brawl the turn after if
there is a lot at stake here.
All right. It's a good brawl. So obviously want one of the 2 totems to live. And just a little short on the ability to kill it because of, you know, I could probably kill the turn after. Let's just shield block and armor up. I mean, I can definitely kill it the turn after. I'm just trying to think of the best way to do that. Okay, let's go for a draw here. We would really like to get like either Justicar or allies. Like we want some protection. Do that. Let's clear this and then hero power. Draw. So we know he has at least these 2 are spells here. Maybe like Jade Lightnings. I mean, there's always a chance it's like Hex or Storm or something. He's used 1 Storm, 1 Maelstrom. No, he's used 2 Maelstroms and 1 Storm. Oh, thing from below, okay. So I want to protect, like, I want to protect myself, and I don't really want to just see the ally get so easily killed. So I'm thinking about Grom Revenge. If I had more health or a tank up, I'd just equip a Gore Howl, but I don't. So one possibility is just just putting down Armor Smith, Hero Power, and when he attacks into, I'll be able to kill it off them. I think I want to save the Revenge. So honestly, because here's the thing, is that he's going to take 2 damage with this. And when he does that, he'll be able to heal for 1, he'll be at 4 health. And then I can just Grom it instead of having to use a Revenge. Because my Revenge is still very valuable. Especially as this game goes into... Oh, wow. Yeah, that was pretty good. So I am behind on cards. So yeah, let's go Justicar, Hero Power, Shield Slam. Now, we just have to be very careful about our removal now. Just not to... We want to kind of wait. Hopefully he'll overextend a little. He still has 1 more card on that very left that he hasn't played yet. Okay, that's what it was. It was a Lightning Storm. So it's not... That's good to not spells to the face. Now we can just kind of sit back and chill because... we can sit back and chill because... Actually, I'll probably equip a Gore Howl, right? Probably going to want to play Monkey almost as soon as I get it. I don't think he has an Ooze. So if I equip Gore Howl now and he has an Ooze, obviously that's the downside. But I'm going to take the risk. Because if he gets a Taunt Totem, I can just like throw Grom at it and still kill Water Speaker. I think that's probably worth a Brawl, but just because he only has 1 card. Maybe we wait a turn. All I need to do is calculate if that is the worst case scenario, which would be Bloodlust. That would be 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 and 3 is 15, 16, 19. So if I Hero Power, we're safe. Okay, so let's go Sylvanas Sim. That way we can Brawl the turn after. So that's why I'm not attacking. It's just because I'm planning on a Brawl. We're in a good spot here. We do fatigue a little harder, but we're going to have a much stronger hand. Like, Hex, okay. I think this is a fair Brawl now. I don't even think there's any need to Dirty Rat, to be honest. I'd rather have the Dirty Rat up there as a taunt and just play it and just kill whatever comes out. Let's just see here. So as long as it's not... there's a couple things that it could be that could hurt. Actually, no, it's not. Because if it's Alec here, I can just play Ghoul and then attack into it. So Rag is the only thing. Okay, cool. Do I attack in the Healing Totem? No, I'm not going to. We know that's a spell. Okay. And we're definitely not playing Acolyte of Pain. That's out of the question. You know what? I'm playing Grom. And the reason I'm playing Grom is just because our hand, like, we're probably going to be playing Monkey right away. And so I want to play this before Monkey since it's a good legendary as it is. And it's also a huge threat against him too, you know, to potentially get 10 to the face every turn, so. Nice. Hey, thanks so much for checking out my video. I'd appreciate if you just take a quick second to like and comment below. I'd love to hear what you're thinking. If you're not connected with me yet, make sure you subscribe right here on YouTube. And also, if you can't get enough of LegendJeremy, you can check out this video right here. Okay guys, until next time, keep grinding.